So hey guys, I'm back with another video, and this is gonna be another plan with me for the week of August 12th to the 18th. If you guys aren't subscribed to my channel, you can go ahead and hit that subscribe button, as well as the bell for notifications of my next upload, and we'll just get into it. So I will be using for a kit from Pan Cake is mini kit 159. This is the sampler, as well as the B sheet and the add-ons that Kate has in her shop available for the new life planner. I did go ahead and get a slice tool. Um, so I did go ahead and show you guys that, and I'm just gonna figure out which pen I'm gonna use, only because that's a new thing that I'm trying out, is to get the usage out of my pens when I'm using them. So I decided on that blue one right there, and that is a Papermate Inkjoy in the .5 um, fine point tip. So I am going to go ahead and start with getting my date covers down, just so we get that out of the way, because I do want to try and do something different this week when it comes to how I laid them down in the washi. I didn't really want to use the thicker washi on the side because it tends to cover up that 6 o'clock, and normally that's cool, but I find that when I cover that up, that it actually makes my spread at the end of the week look cluttered to me when I'm looking at it. So I decided that I was going to actually use that thinner gray strip that's on the B sheet. And as you can see, I put my dates all wrong. My whole week just has been, I don't know, crazy. The week before, with me filming my videos and then deleting them, my schedule has been all off. And especially with me actually having car trouble once again. Like, I didn't have my car for like the whole week, and I'm sorry for it actually moving. I'm trying the camera moving. I don't know what that's about, but I think I'm probably kicking it, the stand, which is why it's doing that. Um, and if you do hear my air conditioner, I'm sorry, it's hot. It's just the way that it gotta be. So I'm laying down my date covers here, and I got my trusty dusty tweezers because I need that to help me actually get my life when it comes to laying these stickers down straight, even though for some reason I could not attach the tweezers to the sticker just now. But it is what it is. And as I was saying, I'm gonna go ahead and use that the thinner strip. But I guess, well, before I do that, I'm showing you my slice tool again. Um, and I'm trying to turn it to see how I'm gonna use it. I really don't think I actually used it then, just because I wasn't sure I wanted to. But as I told you guys in the previous plan with me, is that the thicker washi strips for the add-on kit for the mini kits are actually longer than the weekly ones. And I decided that this week I was gonna go ahead and cut that, because when I put it all the way across on the other side, it tends to mess up my sidebar and how I want to do it. So I decided to cut that, and we're going to see that right after I finish laying down that thinner strip under the date covers, just to cover up that yellow. Even though it really probably would have went very good with the kit, because this kit is like the I was about to say dandelion, but I don't think those are dandelions. Those are daffodils. So yeah, so right here you're gonna see me take my ruler and just go ahead and rip that piece of washi off, because I don't want that going all the way across there. And I am a little bit out of frame, but once again, it would not be one of my videos if I wasn't out of frame. It's just, but it makes sense. So I didn't decide what I wanted to use as that cover for the hexagon. I just figured that if I use the actual print, the covers for it, I didn't know if I liked that better than the actual full box that came with the kit. I think eventually I end up going with that square only because I don't think that full box goes with the gray and the blue. It just would be like a weird thing sticking out to me. So I think that I just used the square, even though I feel like now in hindsight I should have just used the full box that came with the kit because now I like that better. But you can see me using that the white cover to prevent the ghosting in the back. And yeah, and we're just going to go ahead and start with the habit tracker, and this is when I'm really going to use the slice tools here. I am going to go ahead and track 3 things. That kit actually comes with 4 habit trackers, but I don't need all 4. um, I just wanted to use the 3, so I went ahead and cut, and I was just trying it out to see how it cut, and I was very much happy with that. So I believe I'm just gonna track my vitamins. Um, what else? My vitamins, water, I believe, and I wrote water like really weird for some reason. And I guess hair washing, even though I don't know why I would need to track that. Well, not my hair washing, but Leia's hair washing. So I did do that. I did make a mistake and spell hair wrong. Well, I missed the I, so I had to go ahead and fix that. And I did go ahead and put that on the bottom, but I realized you could still see like the little calendar, so I just got the white out to go ahead and wipe that out. Sorry, I'm getting blown up. Actually, I'm not. But I like to feel like I do, which is funny, but whatever. So we're gonna go ahead and go to the rest. I don't know what I was doing over here. I thought I was about to start planning, sis. Oh, I'm over here getting my weekend banner down now. Since I have more space, I decided to lay that thicker one. Um, lay it down so like it's layering. I was about to say, what was I trying to say? Layer it with the thinner one because I didn't want to double stack the thicker one because it'll still be covering that 7 o'clock. I do have to work on that day, but because where I'm putting my weekend banner is going to not fit, so I just decided to put that there. I don't really know how I feel about that now that it's there, but I'm not going to change it. It'll just be what it is. So I'm putting down a this week header. I'm going to go ahead and put down the 7-day checklist. I was thinking about putting some washi down, but I don't even remember if that's what I did. No, I think I just laid that. I'm sorry. Every time I start to film these, I always have to yawn, sis. I did put it under there just to tie in the full box at the top before I went ahead and put down the checklist, but then I felt like that was too much like yellow. So I believe I went ahead and put the other header down, which is to do, and then put down the ombre heart checklist. Well, it's not hearts, it's square, but you know, the ombre checklist for the rest of this week. And I do like to track my extra to-dos that I don't actually pre-plan for in my planner. And this week, I don't think I had a lot going on, other than I have a meeting at work. And that's about it. So it's pretty much gonna be like a free day, but not really like a free, not a free day, but a free week, like a free week. Just because I don't have a lot already like coming up in a week, because I still end up not just relaxing, I still end up doing too much, but we're getting there. We're getting there. So I am gonna go ahead, and I was just looking for my work headers, my work script stickers, and those are from Romina Rossi. If you don't know, on Etsy, and I'm going ahead and putting that down on the expense. Those are called expense stickers. That's in Kate Shop. I like to use those just to check off, to have a little square to check off. I like using them to track the times that I work. And I'm just putting that down. I believe that week I work. Well, you can see my work schedule: Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. Um, so this was a good week in terms of my scheduling because it fell into me having 2 days off this week and not working so many days straight before I get a week off. And I am appreciative of that because I don't end up feeling like burnt out, and I get to stay more on track with with the things that I have going on in my personal life. Um, if that makes sense. So now I'm gonna go ahead and get my videos down for this week. I do plan on pushing out 5. And I do want to talk about this a little bit because it does seem like my channel is moving in a different direction as far as like the budgeting and the planning. And it's just that in order, for me, I like doing the cleaning videos and it's cool. I'm not gonna stop doing those, but the cleaning videos are a lot to film, and because I don't just have a messy house for show. I have a messy house for real life. I don't get to it enough to consistently have like cleaning videos every day like I would want to. So I try to do other things to supplement that basically. And these are things that I can get done every day because every day I am trying to budget with and live my life the way that I want to. So I believe usually I was putting the videos on 8 o'clock, but the reason why I didn't cover up to 6 is just because I am up that early in the morning getting things done. Um, Even if it's just watching YouTube or doing whatever. I was trying to see the week before because for some reason I had marked that my car note was due on the 11th, but it really was the 14th. It was just like a typo. So I was really confused. I had to go and get my budget planner and look like, what the hell did I write down here? Um, and I'm gonna figure it out in a while because I do have it tracked in my monthly view, and I just fixed it there. Crazy. So I am gonna try to go grocery shopping on Monday, and this is just a try. I'm not gonna promise, even though I might could do it because the time that I have to. Oh shoot! Just thought about it. I won't be able to do it. Well, I filmed this, and then by the time I'm doing this voiceover, my time actually changed for that day, so I won't be able to do any shopping after I get off of work because I'm going in later and leaving later. So we'll probably have to do that another day, but um, that's cool. It's not a big deal. What was I looking for here? Oh, I was looking for my film. Oh, because I was actually deciding that I was gonna as well film some video. My boss just messed up my whole plans. Some things that I wanted to get out film because I'm going in work the next day later. I tend to like to do stuff like that sometimes, just so I stay up with what I had going on. And usually, when I put like film, I sometimes when I come home, there's things that I like to get cleaned at night. So I'll probably film some of those things on Monday. That was the plan. But since I won't be getting off work till 9, we might have to do it Tuesday morning, but it's cool, whatever. Um, and we can see the mess that's starting to accumulate over here while I try to figure out what I have going on. So Tuesday, for the most part, is just the regular, degular, smegular stuff that I like to have done. And because I decided to do like different things, I am still going to use the budget time, but I do just like to go ahead and pre-budget my paycheck before it comes out. And I'll go ahead and do that. and film that. Actually, I do like to do those paycheck budgets on Tuesday, even though sometimes I will pre-film that, which was the point probably that I had going for Monday. I just go ahead and finalize my actual numbers on Tuesday. Um, and what else am I putting down here? Oh, I just put down my payday for Wednesday because that was all that I had planned for Tuesday because the idea was that I was going to get some stuff done on Monday, but as you guys can see, I won't. I did go ahead and mark trash day. And actually, what I also forgot, what week are we in? Well, I missed it already, so I won't even bring it up. But I was trying to decide if I wanted to go ahead and mark that I'll be stuffing my envelopes. I did go ahead and get some bank script stickers. So obviously Wednesday I will be going to the bank. Actually, I'm off this day, so I didn't realize that, but I'll have a lot more time to do stuff. I was gonna mark that, but then I realized that I didn't have to necessarily mark that there because I already put the payday down and that was in gray, so I didn't want too much gray on the front, like everything next to each other, even though I am going to switch it, I think, to move the yellow down. Maybe not. But yeah, I just didn't want a whole bunch of colors in the same place. So I did go ahead and put my envelope stuffing down. We'll be stuffing my sinking fund envelopes for that week when I get paid, as well as I did put a to call script down from the kit, and I put two of the little circle dots, which I love to use those to have a little check to mark, like a little checklist off of. And then I went ahead and moved on to the rest of the week. So I am just gonna lay down the rest of my videos that I have planned on Thursday and Friday. As well as Thursday, I have a managers meeting to attend for work. I am going to be looking for some meeting stickers because I thought that I had some script stickers for some reason, but I guess I didn't get none. So those will be something I have to put on my list to get for next month. And honestly, I could go ahead and get them because I do have money in my planning envelope. It's just that the goal for my no buy is to not use anything extra than what I have already put towards because usually I'll go sticker crazy, like I'll use everything that I had budgeted and then extra, but we won't be doing that this month. So I was just looking to see if I had some meet and script stickers, which I thought I did, but I didn't. So I'm just gonna go ahead and choose a half box and write that down there. A quarter box, I'm sorry, not a half box. That's a little bit smaller. And write down I had a manager's meeting that day. Yeah, and that will be all that I have for Thursday because I believe that Friday I am off again. So I will be marking that that's a day off for me. I forgot to mark my bills, so I will be going back. And I do have 2 bills due that day on the 14th, and I am marking trash day as well. So I'm gonna take the little trash can icon from Planning with Miss Daisy and putting that on there and marking that on Friday as well. Put that down there, but then I realized this was the day I realized I had too much. I didn't want to put too much yellow and put them stuck together. Yeah, so I'll move everything around just so it doesn't look like it's yellow and then blue. Even though I did it on the other side with like the gray, like in the middle of the spread, so I guess that made sense. Even though I really don't care about the times, I think of it as the part of the day that I'm planning, but sometimes I want it to make sense. So I'm going ahead and noting the bills that I have due in this week. I'm gonna go ahead and turn around and change out the to call to bills due or pay bills script that comes on the sampler. And I think I actually write down the bills that I have due. Yeah, I do on camera because sometimes I will do like put the framework down and then I will write after that. But yeah, I actually wrote it down that time, the stuff that I had to. And I believe that sometimes, depending on what it is, for the most part, most of my bills are like direct. Oh, I just picked up a little icon from Fannie Lamb stickers. It was just like the car and the money because that's exactly what happens. My money just gets poured into my car. Um, so back to Friday, I'm gonna go ahead and put down a laundry day sticker because I do want to go ahead and get the rest of my clothes washed on this day. Not gonna make no promises that I will be folding any clothes on that day, but I will definitely try to wash some clothes. And what am I marking here? Um, my Amazon bill is due. That's just when it's coming out because again, that's another direct deposit. Well, not deposit, but a direct withdrawal from my account. And then I'll put the to call sticker there as well as two more little balls, two more little circles. Just because I want to get some phone calls out that I need to make sure I get done that day while I have the time to be sitting on hold. Saturday I will be at work in the morning time, so I probably won't have too much to get done that day or try to do that day. What did I put there? Oh, well, the other bill is due. And I think when I came home, I probably put a little to do there for some things that, oh, yeah, clean house. I want to get some things cleaned that night as well. I'll probably end up filming whatever it is that I cleaned there. I haven't decided, but I did go and take the little strip, the rest of the checklist that I cut off and put there, and it's for four of them. Not necessarily means I'm gonna get all that done because I do like to get my sleep when I have to be to work so early in the morning the next day. It is my little sister's birthday that Sunday coming up, so I did go ahead and get the birthday banner, and that is from Fannie Lamb stickers again. And just made a note that it was my little sister's birthday, and she is the baby. The baby is turning let me not tell no lies. She might be turning 15. It is so many of us that is stupid. Not that it's stupid, but my mom was not watching a lot of TV, obviously. I did decide that I wanted to use that fold box here just because I felt like that gray just needed something behind it. It was just like a little idea, and I thought it turned out pretty good. It looked pretty cute because we got to tie in the blue on that side of the planner. And then I'm just going to go ahead and mark planner time because again I will be making all notations and check-ins for the week that I have going on. So that's pretty much it for this week. I'm going to attempt to clean up some of my garbage that I have here and put some stuff away, and then I'm going to open up my spread so you can see how my whole week looks and everything like that. If you guys would like to see any more of my planning videos, don't forget to go ahead and subscribe to my channel as well as hit that bell for notifications of my next upload, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.